There's been a buzz about the planet shifting into higher frequency for many years now. Some folks call it the new Earth or 5D living, and I'm going to tell you what that means. New Earth is essentially the start of the unification, heaven on Earth. How do we know things are shifting and what does it mean? I'm going to tell you. The planet has a national resonance. It's measurable, it's a frequency, and it's called the Schumann resonance. Please bear with me because I'm not a scientist. There are 8 Schumann frequencies. 7.8 is the lowest one. That's the only one we're talking about today. It's a dense, heavy frequency, and when we meditate, with practice, our brain slips into that wave. It's called an alpha state. It allows the mind to detach from life noise and connect to source. So these last few years, those frequencies have been spiking. I think it's really cool. They call them white light spikes. That's totally the nerd in me. Some people really don't care. They just keep going in their day-to-day living, and then there's the rest of us. Just saying. The spiritual community is excited because this is kind of our Super Bowl. So if you've been having ringing in your ears, a little extra emotional, if you're exhausted, your relationships with people have come to completions or conclusions, it's not your imagination. All these things are happening. The rings, the dings, the problem, weird gaps in time, it's all real. Time is speeding by. It's real. What's happening? We're being upgraded. Yes, we are being upgraded the same way your computer does. We have crystalline transponders in our DNA, and they are being activated. The human form is a carbon-based body. The planet is a carbon-based planet. It's dense and heavy. And in order to entrain, we can't be so dense. Just entrainment is a process where 2 frequencies synchronize into one. The higher frequency usually dissolves the lower frequency. I believe that's science. If the upgrade happened all at once, it would probably leave a mark because there's so much energy. So each white light spike, essentially you are updating and accepting a download, or you're ignoring it and running on the same old system. So I want you to think about your iPhone or your Droid, whatever you use. It's the same thing, right? We don't want to upgrade because once we install the new features, they're going to be so uncomfortable, and you know you're going to blow up your stuff and you're not going to be able to find things. It's just like life. We don't like change. We like to hold on as much as we can. And this might be a metaphor, but the truth is, it's of life as well. We only receive so many opportunities to heal ourselves and accept and install, right, the download and break free from the enslavement of the universe. 3D universe, 3D Earth is where most of us are now. 3D universe is very dense, it's very heavy. 3D living is nonstop pressure to fit in and be like everybody else. Seriously, like some of the things that we have been asked to agree to and say is okay does not feel good in our body, and it's downright insanity. It's literally like programming on a television show. And to break away from all that, we have to stop conforming and agreeing with things that are uncomfortable for us. We did not come here to live a life of stress and hardness. I mean, like, don't go out and like start trouble. When I say stop conforming, I really mean stop feeding the machine. Stop watching the news. Stop listening to propaganda. Stop allowing energy and thoughts of everybody else's field into your field. We all have our own lens and we see things from a different story. You have to disconnect to find your own perspective and to find the truth for yourself. Fill your time with nature. Fill your time with things that you feel passionate about. Live your truth. Once AI takes over, you're not going to have anything to do. You need to be yourself and tune out all that pressure. That's how you elevate to the unification. Don't be afraid to be yourself. It's the most important thing you could ever be. 5D unification is the closest thing to heaven on earth you could get. We will all be successful together. We will work as one in singularity because we will all recognize that we are dynamically linked energetically. And if one of us hurts, we all hurt. Society is going to operate like an well-oiled machine in harmony. And I'm not telling you that life is going to be perfect. Issues are going to come up, but we are going to move through them quickly. I personally have noticed a shift in my own life, and it's super powerful. Let's talk about 3D. And I want to give contrast. 3D is fear and suffering, and it's very dense and linear in time. We're talking about our phones again. So when you keep ignoring the upgrade button, what happens? Your operating system slows down. The processing slows down. The connection to source or to the cloud for your phone, right, starts to get debilitated. When you click upgrade, you start to heal. And once you do, you will move through some of your old hard feelings and start to feel lighter, and you will begin your ascension. I believe that this shift has already happened and that there are many of us operating in a 5D capacity in between 3D somewhere. So there are two resonances that are sort of close together right now, and it's a great time to heal and rise. But as our universe starts to expand, these frequencies are going to kind of split like an embryo. So you're going to picture them here like this. And they're going to pull apart like an embryo. And the bottom earth is your 3D earth, and your 5D universe floats on top. So now, why do I care? The truth is that I'm a healer, and I believe that the path to ascension energetically is to heal the heavy life garbage that we have. It's worth the time to invest in healing yourself so you could raise your vibration. There will be two earths, there's no doubt about that, 3D and 5D. 3D earth is going to be the same thing that you're doing today. You're too afraid to change, and you're stuck in your old ways, and because we're afraid, we never move forward. 5D earth is still life, but the burden of trying to conform and being a people pleaser no longer exists. You start to act like yourself and act in unification with the all. And once you do, you become part of this energetic utopia where things resolve quickly, when hurts get moved on quickly, and because we're able to recognize how our actions impact the greater cause, we act in solidarity and singularity with the group. And when you hit this part, your energy system is able to connect to the highest of energy sources. And there you have a better quality of health and healing. You have great natural instincts. It's a beautiful time to be alive. I've never in my life been more compelled to do my job as a light worker than at this point in time. Light workers, us weirdos, I love us. We came here as volunteers. We said, sure, erase my memory. I'll figure it out when I get there. Most of us are survivors, right? And once I do, I'm going to find my tribe and help the population expand, heal, and ascend. We have so much work to do as a community, and I'm so excited about it. I have a deep passion for spiritual science and the healing arts. I teach practical wisdom and techniques to everyday people for personal development and spiritual development. If you want to learn more from me, please like and subscribe or follow me. Thank you. My name is Allie Whitman.